So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm normally going to bed right now, or certainly not getting up. But last night the producer sprung on me that today I'm going to cook for some homeless street kids. It's with a company called i-idia. These people go out and feed these kids every day. Seeing as I had ingredients on hand, I decided instead of using them for my final dinner, I'm going to make the kids a chocolate mousse. I'm just going to start by thickening the milk and cream mixture slightly. In here I just have one of the gums I brought with me from Singapore, called xanthan gum. Just going to add that into our mix. The egg white powder is just going to add a slightly more meringue texture to my mousse. It's going to help it come out of the siphon a little easier. It just goes in. So this chocolate was going to go to the Maharaja, but I reckon this is a far better way of using it. It's going to put me under pressure later because I'm going to have to come up with something totally different again. And after dinner tonight, I've learned so many more things. I haven't really been to bed. I'm still pondering on what I'm doing. Fingers crossed, this is going to make a few smiles tomorrow, something they wouldn't have seen before. Tomorrow the kids are going to really appreciate it, so I'm looking forward to serving it to them.
As the morning sun rose over the desert, I made my way to the i-idia compound on the outskirts of Jaipur, where a special welcoming committee was waiting.
One more?
The kitchen staff were already busy getting lunch ready, and founder Prabhakar Goswami explained to me the process.
We were cooking, just started with 3 children.
3 children?
Yeah. And then 3, then 10, then 30.
So how many are you cooking for now?
We are helping 3,000 street kids every day.
So what are they preparing today? What's the sort of staple meals that you're preparing for these kids?
We cook rice, dal, and then we have bread, chapati, and then also 1 vegetable.
All these people here, I take it, are voluntary?
Some of them are volunteers, and some of they are just part-time workers.
Yeah, that's great. More help the better. I mean, you guys are starting at 5, and what time do you go out to serve the children?
They finish by 9:30 or 10, and then they start keep putting all stuff in the buses and jeeps, and then they go for the different street points.
Classes begin with prayers and then progress through a series of hands-on exercises designed to be both fun and educational. It's obvious that these kids really get a kick out of the activities, and the teachers are strict to keep things fun, trying to get everyone involved.
At i-idia, I had to get up on the tanker to shower the kids. And from the ground, it didn't look that high, but once you're up there, you realized how high up you were. It was awesome to be up there and to see the expression of the kids as they were getting showered. Was pretty heartwarming. You don't realize if you think you've got it tough, well, you don't. The tip of the iceberg. It's 50,000 street kids in every city in India, and to see the work and effort that the guys at i-idia are putting in is quite emotional. It's amazing what they're doing. They're doing amazing things, and the more donations they get, the better they can support those children, because the population is growing. So as the population grows, there's more and more homeless kids or street kids. The thing that sticks in my mind is that, coming from a Western country, you just don't see that. They don't stand a chance without people like i-idia supporting them. To see the look on their faces, just have a shower, something everybody at home takes for granted. Kids have to rely on a water tanker to come and shower them. They have to rely on donations for the soap to clean them. And they have to rely on i-idia for basic medication and vaccinations. And to see the look on their faces today sort of really made my trip.